Nah gitu doang. Udah nggak ngelek nih. Namanya semut-semut saja ya. Oke, Mbak.
Add Astra.
Gimana tuh? Cocok lah bayangnya. Kata ke bawah. Produksi, zona produksi. Ya oke sih. Ini aku ganti teleponnya guys. Biar nggak serot. Aku lapor. Oke, kita baca guys. Aman kan? Oke, aman lah. Makanya itu nongol tuh.
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
No, we just worked our shifts.
That's good. We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine success.
Wait, why is she getting...
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you didn't infiltrating a guarded stronghold, Lynette also felt like you have...
So that's what Lynette thinks.
Perhaps that you've mentioned before that you've had some...
Well, everyone...
Since I see you as glad to hear, then let's go...
Is now really a...
According to my observations, Siegeween also...
Okay, then
Cabut aja. Ini.
Lynette should be here. Huh, strange.
As expected, Zijwin isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
No, Lynette rarely, unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here.
Okay.
Siap. Ya. Apa nih?
There are some books here. These sure are some interesting books. She even has books.
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in. Except... She would have said her migrant, which means...
Apa nih?
Wait, this thing? The space behind it is empty. From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. Could Lynette have tried to get inside? Let's look around here for some more clues.
Jangan balik, Bang. Kita memang etap.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper.
A slip of paper?
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, "Out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my..."
This is...
Is that all? The bag.
Show me! Now!
Sabar, Bang.
That look on your face. Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be? No. Could she have...
Risley. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary?
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals?
Yes. That is a crucial question. You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Risley. We're a completely different story, though. I'd like to know that, too. Don't panic, just... Wait, you're right. The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds could...
What does he gain by letting Fremine...
So he's challenging me and trying to if Risley let him leave on purpose,
Tenang, slow.
then he's probably in a terrible...
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to... Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left...
No, I'm the leader of this
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please.
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be... I have to go. I'll find...
Sabar, oi.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Oh, ada singguin parah sih. Wah,
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make...
It's not impossible, but it'll require...
Is that so? Huh?
Someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking. Someone! Please help!
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but oh, hi! What's wrong, little one? Being able to read human expressions is quite the...
waduh.
Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Oh, ada singguin ya ke arahnya.
He's already out of sight. How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Risley's office.
Cepat ya. Apa nih? Duel kah?
Come out and face me, Risley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even...
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea.
Stop joking around! Where did you take my sibling?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle.
Yeah.
Miss Lynette would... So maybe she'll appear behind you right now.
Is he trying to... You knew we were investigating the... As for Fremine... No, you probably didn't even...
There was no need to do so. The fortress of Meropide is a pretty pleasant...
You removed our original map.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now.
She's not. What?
Winnie!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you. Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is... Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he is neither...
Wait. You locked him outside in this...
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should...
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to...
Why would I do this, you may be asking? To have an audience with you, of course. Besides, I do recall...
So...
Some of my folks just happened to hear I was willing to play dumb, and Mr. Linney, you need do but one thing to guarantee that...
You want to see Father? But I should...
Well, if she cares for the... I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family.
Why did you think Father...
Oh,
Is
Other.
this the extent of your
Anak
magic?
Cina.
people really are difficult to get along. Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your...
Winnie!
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective first? I gave you a warning by cutting off the first... Mr. Fremine left the fort...
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because...
6,
Wait,
2... Time's up.
Risley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please...
Yeah, listen to the traveler. If you can't talk to Linny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go, but that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small.
Budaya kan ade? Maaf guys.
Then how about this?
Hal yang berdatang.
Those who are capable deserve... I'll ask you 3 questions. Question 1.
Apa ini?
I've been told that the infirmary is... The Fonta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize...
Gini.
We
Ngawat ya
often
guys.
see Miss Siegewin up...
Ngawat ya.
According to Collins,
Salah kabeh.
Fonta's internal... I've been told that the infirmary is always empty. Fonta's internal reports... The research notes said that the...
Ini yang terakhir.
Fonta's internal reports said... I've been told that the infirmary is... We often see Miss...
Ini melusin Jesse Quinn lagi.
So that's what's going on. The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they... At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared. She often visits the production zone to observe the workers out of her sense of duty as the head nurse. Siegewin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift. Unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the recipients of her loving...
Bentar juga
Are we on the
lupain
right
Mon.
track?
Not bad. You've uncovered Sijuin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. Alright, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the pancreas.
Oh, ini yang ya. Ring
Fonta's
Fonta.
internal. The Fonta promoter has. The research notes said that the.
Salah apa? Kebalik, coba dibalik.
The Fonta promoter has. Fonta's internal reports. According to Collins.
La ilaha illallah. Jangan apa lagi?
I've been told that the Fonta promoter has.
Ini kah?
The research notes said that we often see Miss Siege.
La ilaha illallah.
According to Collins.
Halo yang baru datang. Lagi quest di Meropide.
That hidden rule of the pancreas, people get
Okay.
scared, but really, a blood red. The company, facing backlash from its own staff, decided to try to. They came to the fortress of Meropide. The Duke, knowing how valuable, and so only those who prove.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth. Although, based on your description, that Fonta promoter is a bit too careless with his words. I may just reconsider. Alright, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley. We haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never
Takut lah ini.
even...